Welcome back to the channel. Monica LUVE here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the first 2 weeks of November. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Okay, so for you Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Pisces, is the Ace of Pentacles, or excuse me, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is your challenge. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot upright. So your biggest challenge here, Pisces, has a lot to do with the Ace of Wands, perhaps a new beginning that's coming in for you over the next 2 weeks. We're going to clarify your challenge. We're going to get more information on this for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Pisces, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and you have the Four of Pentacles. Even though something here failed in the past and it really disappointed you, there was this energy of you turning within and focusing on yourself, focusing on increasing your income, making more money, maybe finding this financial stability here. A lot of you learned in the past that you couldn't rely on other people. And this came to your perspective here in the past because a lot of you ended up being disappointed. Now, even though you were disappointed here in the past at this situation that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, you still held on to it. Okay, thinking that it would improve here in the past. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the World. So in the present moment, I do strongly feel for many of you, there's definitely something here about the past. How things ended in the past, how things ended with this past person. This is a common theme with everybody because a lot of people are moving into a new direction now after the eclipses. I do feel in the present moment you're moving towards some sort of new direction here. In the present moment, you could be planning something connected to that. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Page of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So in the near future, there's definitely something here for you Pisces, there's definitely something here about an opportunity that's coming in. And I feel like this opportunity is coming from an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. This person is somebody who's been watching you for a while, or you've been watching them for a while. And this has a lot to do with investments, money, a long-term commitment that may be showing up for you. So let's get into your reading. Oh, actually, before we get into your reading, let's talk about what you don't see coming. You have the Chariot, the Empress, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Yeah. So for many of you, you are disconnecting from something here over the next 2 weeks to move towards something here that is more collaborative. A lot of you are going to be reinvesting into a group, or you're going to be doing something group related. By the way, this group related project that you're doing, it looks like it can lead to a lot of benefits for you. This has a lot to do with something that you're creating, crafting, manifesting. And I see you moving on. Like you're moving towards something new, something bigger and better. Okay, this is what this challenge is all about. Some of you are afraid of moving towards a new direction because you don't know what to expect. So let's see if we can find out more about this. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Tell me about Pisces' challenge. Tell me about Pisces' challenge for the first 2 weeks of November. Okay. So a lot of you feel at this point in time that you're healing from something here that ended. For many of you, there was an ending. Your challenge has a lot to do with something here that ended on a very, very, very difficult note. And now it's time for you to pick yourself back up and have a new beginning. Some of you have already embarked on this new beginning, but it's been very difficult because now it's time for you to plan your future. So during the next 2 weeks in November, you're planning for the future. I am seeing 133 on the clock. So you're going to want to check out what 133 means for you. There could be some sort of important message. Your biggest challenge has a lot to do with accepting something here that's changing and transforming in your life, and also recognizing when it's time to rest and heal. Some of you are exhausted, you're overtired, you need to rest, okay, over the next 2 weeks in November. And what this is actually going to do is it's going to help you with this change or transition that you're going through, because you're going through some sort of change or transition, and it's going to be very paramount for you to make sure that you have the strength and energy to actually move towards this new direction that you're moving into, because it's been very challenging for you. So this is your challenge. This is what I'm seeing. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups in the recent past. So the 5 of Cups is clarified by you have the 8 of Pentacles, you have the Strength, and you have the 2 of Wands. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting, for many of you, there's definitely something here about disappointment, separation, moving into a different direction from this person. A lot of you, to cope with the situation that you were dealing with here in the past, you overworked here in the past to deal with something here that disappointed you in the past. It took you a lot to find the inner strength to get over something here that disappointed you in the past, okay, that really affected you. This could have been, connected to a relationship or your finances here in the past. So let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles for Pisces in the recent past. What happened here in the recent past for Pisces? Okay, I'm finding different cards in this deck. Let me just pull them out. There we go. Okay. All right, let's clarify the past. So the 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the 2 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 4 of Pentacles. Even though somebody here in the recent past disappointed you, I do strongly feel that you still held on to the situation. Like I originally said, you really held on to the situation because intuitively you felt like it was the right thing to do. This situation that hurt you, that affected you on a very deep level, motivated you, because it motivated you to recognize and realize, I need to rely on myself. I need to rely on improving my financial situation. I need to become the best version of myself. And this is something that I promote all the time on the channel because I've done that for myself. I've worked on myself and my life has changed. So I want to see that for you as well too. So in the recent past, a lot of you continued to hold on to something here, even though you didn't really know what was going to take place here in the past. A lot of you said, you know what, I can't control this person. There's nothing that I can do. They're going to do what they want to do anyways. So a lot of you started to just do what you wanted to do in the past, and you did what worked for you. Tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles. You have the 4 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. So even though you still held on to this person in the past, this Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, this Leo, this Aquarius, there was still this energy of, yeah, things are done. So I'm going to still play along with this. This is what I feel you did in the past. Oh, I'm going to still play along with this, but I know it's done. I know it's been, things have been done between this person and I for quite some time. So this is what I feel happened for you in the past. You were motivated by something here that didn't work out for you, and you did something here to improve yourself, to compensate for this disappointment here in the past. Now, in the present moment for you, Pisces, there's something here that is closing out for you. There's a culminating of energies that's happening, and it may be connected to the past, something here from the past. So let's talk about that. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups in the recent past for Pisces. For some of you, there's a situation connected to your past that still needs to be resolved, okay? This has a lot to do with maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Taurus, a Cancer, or an Aquarius. So this person from the past may be coming back in the present moment for you to make a decision and to decide. Because even though things are done between you and this person, they may still believe that it's not. So let's clarify the world. Why is the world here for Pisces? What is it that they need to know? So the world is clarified by the Ace of Wands, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Three of Wands. So you see in the present moment what's actually happening. What's actually happening in the present moment is very much connected to your challenge, because your challenge is the Ace of Wands. So it's difficult for you to accept the fact that things are ending between you and this person, but they have ended and you've been keeping your options open. Some of you have already started a new beginning, okay, in the present moment, and it's very much clear that you're moving forward from this person or from the situation that ended. So tell me more about the present moment, this new direction that you're moving into. What is it all about? What is it that you need to know about it? Okay, Page of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups. So in the present moment, it's very similar to what I said to Aries, okay? So if you are a rising Aries or a moon Aries, or you have Venus in Aries, or you have some sort of planet in Aries, it's really important that you close out the past correctly, okay? This is gonna be very, very, very important for everyone, especially now, because over the next 6 months, we're starting new cycles. New cycles are gonna start. Rahu, Ketu are gonna be moving from signs, which they're shifting now. So there may be an apology in the works for you when it comes to something here that needed to end or has ended. A lot of you have ignored the ending, or you've pretended like it's not there, but it's very evident and clear that it's done because you've moved on already. A lot of you have moved on, or you're in the process of moving on. So just make sure that you're closing out cycles correctly. You're not leaving loose ends. Because when you leave loose ends, it affects you, okay? It affects your new beginning. It affects the time frame and the timing of your new beginning, okay? So in the present moment, this is about resolving some sort of issues with someone from the past that you've been on and off with for quite some time. And that's the main message I have for you in the present moment. Some of you may say, I'm not dealing with a person from the past. I've closed things out correctly with them. Well, then I see you moving on to a new beginning, a new direction. And if you're single in the present moment, Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups, you have options, okay? So one of these options you may decide to move forward with. And like I said, some of you have already done that, and it looks like it's leading to a new beginning for you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you in the present moment. Now, let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, things look great for you because you have the Queen of Pentacles here and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So there's definitely something here about a windfall of money financially coming in for you. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles in the near future for Pisces. If you're inquiring about your financial situation, there's an important message here in the near future about that. You have the Nine of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Empress. So in the near future, it looks as if, for many of you, you're setting some sort of boundaries, okay? You're setting some sort of boundaries here in the near future. You have a lot going on. You're worried about something here, but I don't feel you need to be worried because some of you are worried about your financial situation. It looks like there's an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that's coming in. This person is coming in and they're helping you. They're nurturing you. They're helping you to get over some sort of ending or something here that closed out. This is what is helping you to move into this new direction because you are, like I said, you are moving into some sort of new direction. And this new direction that you're moving into is one that's scary. It's one that you may be saying to yourself, I don't know if I can move into this new direction. But I see like a mother here or a friend or somebody who's very nurturing, who's coming towards you in time of need. And they're showing you what it's going to take for you to get to this goal that you're trying to achieve. In the near future, you have some sort of goal that you're trying to achieve. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles in the near future for Pisces. So So the 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles again. Wow, the Tower and the 5 of Cups. A lot of you may not realize, but the very disappointing situation that you've gone through, you can actually capitalize on it. You can make some more money, some type of money from it. But it's a matter of you actually doing the research and finding the necessary information to do this. So there's a huge financial opportunity for you in the near future. A lot of you may see it, a lot of you may not. The reason why you may not see it is because a lot of you are still disappointed about something here that's come to an end. It's almost like when this situation comes to an end, you say to yourself, well, how am I going to live again? How am I going to start again? How am I going to get money back from this situation? Maybe that's a question that you have for yourself. So in the near future with the 5 of Cups, yes, there's disappointment still. Yes, you're still upset about what happened, but are you seeing an opportunity to rebuild what you lost? Because if you see that opportunity on how to rebuild what you lost, you're going to be ahead of the game. You're going to be ahead of the game. Okay. So let's clarify. And this is what's leading. A lot of you are going to have choice here in the near future to stagnate and not take action. And others of you are going to have an opportunity to actually take action and to find the stability that you're looking for. So this is about your financial situation. A lot of you are upset at the fact that somebody here stole from you, lied to you, and there's going to be an opportunity to recoup that money back in the near future. So tell me more about the situation in the near future for Pisces. What is it that they need to know? So the Page of Swords is clarified by you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Magician, and you have the 10 of Cups. So in the near future, it's very clear here that for many of you, you are manifesting happiness. You are slowly moving towards manifesting that which you are wanting. And it's going to take a lot of research and analysis. So hopefully you are asking the right questions and you're doing the right research to get closer to this opportunity. I see you moving on. You're moving forward towards crafting and creating the things that you love. This new beginning that you're moving towards is going to lead to happiness, success, and fulfillment, and it's a part of your destiny. But it's going to require you to invest maybe in certain groups, certain organizations, and you may need to disconnect from things that don't hold value anymore to you. And this is why your challenge is the Ace of Wands, because you're recognizing what it's going to take to have a new beginning, but not just any new beginning, one that's going to facilitate this goal that you're trying to achieve. Okay. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice for Pisces over the next 2 weeks in November? Okay, your advice, the Death card came popping out. So it's clear something's coming to an end. The advice here is to accept something here that has come to an end. When you end this situation that's been, and again, some of you are watching this and you're saying, no, I want this person back from my past. I want to reconcile. Like, you can go back to that person, but there's a reason why it's indicating that you're moving on from this. Okay. So for many of you, when you decide to end the situation completely and you accept an ending, things are going to become more easier for you. But the more you go back to the situation that you know is done, that you know is not for you, the more difficult your life is going to be. That's what it's saying. That's the advice. And your biggest piece of advice here is when you finally accept the fact that something here that's been very difficult is coming to an end, and that's what's needing to happen. That's when you're going to be able to have and find the energy to focus on your future. That's when you're going to be able to find the energy to heal from something here that affected you on a deep level. But you need to make room for this goal that you have, this new beginning that you want to embark on. It's going to take work. It's going to take research. But half the battle, okay, your biggest piece of advice here is half the battle is you ending something that's been difficult. Can you find the ability to end something here or accept something here that's done and move on towards the future? And when you do that, that's half the battle. Once half the battle is done, you can move towards something here that's more promising for you, okay? So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.